good morning.
Yo, hello.
Hold on. I thought you were meeting Gaw in the forest.
What do you mean?
But why? Why are you doing this to me?
Simple, really. I was asked to. By a friend.
Well, who the hell did that?
Why waste your few remaining seconds with questions?
I guess I'll have to attack you with the strongest move I've got. I am invincible!
Martial arts language. Then you understand the gravity of your situation after all, Galban.
My shadow skills perfectly honed!
I see. Is this the black howling I've heard about?
The power of my blow has no equal!
Tell me, Galban, do you really dare assume that all it takes to win is for one to fight courageously? That having faith in your friends and loved ones somehow grants you mystical strength? Do you perchance believe that love itself makes you invincible, able to rise time and again from the brink of death? How well do you know fear? Have you ever felt a fear of death so intense that it rips your soul to shreds?
Fear? Death? Am I really about to die?
Teach you the fear of death. This is what I was asked to do. Now, Black Howling, you shall be returned to nothingness. Back to the void. Forever.
Come on, Gaw. What's taking you so long? Get back here already.
It would have surprised no one if you had died at that village, engulfed in the death that raged all around you. And yet somehow you managed to survive to this very day. It's how you lived your entire life without ever knowing the deep-seated fear of death that's the mystery.
Have I really never felt the fear? The fear of death? Not even back then? But how can that be possible?
In fact, it was your lack of fear that helped you survive that fateful day. The other villagers were all stricken by the fear, frozen by it like prey paralyzed upon sight of its predator. But your heart was filled with something else. There was no room for fear with all the hatred raging inside it. Revenge was what led you through the massacre and gave you a reason to live. As a boy, you had an endless reserve of strength to draw upon. However, as a man, you have used it all up.
I don't understand.
Can you try to recall, however faintly, once more before you depart for the underworld forever? Can you remember that youthful heart that once beat in your chest?
Someone set Gal up,
Set him up?
and I'll bet it was darkness.
Wait, Diaz! What are you talking about?
Go get Ellie.
I don't understand.
Hurry! Gal's life is in danger.
Back then, I had to fight to survive. I had to steal to survive. I even killed to survive. I remember.
How nice. Just in time for your departure from the earthly realm, your true nature has revisited you. Well done, Galban. It seems that you remembered the beastly heart that once beat inside you after all. The fog of the past has cleared, revealing your true animal nature. The wild, fanged beast that may have started off fighting in order to live, but that ended up living in order to fight. You'd almost forgotten it, hadn't you? The smell of blood, the thrill of fighting for survival. You even began doubting your skills. Who ever heard of an animal which doubted its skills? My friend was right to worry about you, and to ask me to show you such fear as you've never known, in order to reawaken the beast within you. The voice in his heart said, should the boy be unable to overcome his fear of death, and should he allow the void to overtake him, then nothing can be done. For he was empty inside and deserved to fade into nothingness.
Am I going to die?
Very soon your veins will completely empty of blood. This blood which should have been flowing through the veins of a beast. Your blood.
This was your doing, wasn't it, Scarface?
And so it was that Gaul ventured into the forest, where the fear of death lay waiting for him, alongside the mysterious being known as Darkness. And as Gaul tangled with the Spectre, the one man who rushed to his aid was the one man who had everything to lose, Diaz, whose frail and damaged body was no match for that of the enemy. Oh no, God doesn't stand a chance now, does he?